Welcome to your weekly broadcast announcements, and welcome to the new year. I'm RamTV, and this is RamTV. Things were pretty rough for the year 2020. However, let's step forward and keep looking towards a better 2021. Now, let's get on to our current stories. Elections in Georgia are currently ongoing due to the runoff results in the first election. Currently, one of the two candidates in the Senate control, Raphael Warnock, has been voted representing the Democratic Party. Votes are still tallying in for the second candidate, with John Ossoff, also a Democratic representative, just barely in the lead to Republican David Perdue. Republican supporters have reacted negatively about the given results and have taken action by storming into the Capitol in Washington, D.C. The scale of this protest has reached detrimental levels, making authorities react with new curfew times. Prior to these events, Democratic President-elect Joe Biden has stated that if he were to win Georgia, $2,000 stimulus checks were to go out immediately to qualifying citizens. In other news, the COVID-19 pandemic is still at an all-time high. There have been 21 million cases recorded in the United States. Even with vaccines being distributed, careful precautions and government regulations must be taken seriously until further instructions. Now, on to you, Marisol.
Last but certainly not least, we would like to wish a happy School Board Appreciation Month to our amazing Team SISD School Board. Thank you for all of your dedication and commitment to Team SISD.
Thank you for watching this week's broadcast announcements. I'm Elliot Ayub.
I'm Marisol Hernandez.
And this is RamTV.
Hello Rams, I'm Ruben Porras and this is the Mouth Sports Minute. Without further ado, we're going to get started with some basketball. Our ladies Rams now have an 8-3 record after successfully defeating Socorro. Our boys basketball team on the other hand unfortunately lost to Franklin, but will be trying to win against Coronado today. So as always, let's all wish them good luck. Next we have news from college football. The college football playoffs are almost done. It will be number 3 ranked Ohio State versus number 1 ranked Alabama. Justin Fields recently had an amazing game against Clemson, which led them to a chance to play in the national championship. This past weekend, Alabama's receiver Devontae Smith won the Heisman Trophy. He's the first wide receiver to win it since 1991. It will be fun to see how these stars compete for the national championship. Lastly, it is the end of the regular season and the start of the playoffs in the NFL. There are a total of 6 different games that will be happening this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. Each team is trying to play for a spot in the Super Bowl. All I know is that this weekend I will be glued to my couch watching as much football games as I possibly can. Well, that was this week's edition of the Mouth Sports Minute. I was your host, Ruben Porras, and as always, stay safe and take care.